Hello everyone, this is Spencer from Buildapreneur, and I'm super excited to talk about what we're going to be talking about today. This is the big picture of online marketing. How all of these people are just crushing it online, what they're doing, what are the systems they have in place, because guess what? They're all following basically the same strategy. And by the end of this 10-minute video, you'll know exactly what that strategy is, and you can know exactly what to start looking up and researching and learning about so that you too can do what they're doing. So stay tuned, it'll be right on next. Alright guys, thanks for watching our cool little intro video. We're going to start diving into this here. This is the 4 steps that all online marketers are using to drive profits, okay? If you like what we're watching, push subscribe. Let's start. The first thing they all need traffic, okay? And this is where most people understand they need this, but they don't quite understand what to do, okay? Traffic is where are these people coming from? All these people buying your stuff, where in the world are they coming from? And it's pretty simple, okay? There's lots of traffic sources. Some people like to use Facebook ads. Some people like to use Instagram. I love to use YouTube, as you can tell. Some people use Pinterest. I don't even know what Pinterest is, really. Some people will use email lists of other people. Those are called solo ads. Some people will use, what other places people are? Snapchat. I don't know how to use Snapchat either. But just tons of different places, right? Google ads. So when you Google something and some of those ads show up at the top, there's people doing that. So let's do Google. Some people will do SEO, if you've heard of that. Tons of different ways, right? They're just getting people, and people are seeing their stuff, and then they're sending people somewhere. Where are they sending them? They're sending them to what's called a landing page, okay? Ding, 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 ding. And a landing page has one purpose, okay? LP. A landing page captures email addresses or other information. Basically, you're trying to capture some information about those people so that even if you lose them, someone walks into the room, they get distracted on their phone, something happens, and they stop in the purchase process, you now have an email address or a phone number or something like that to where you can actually get a hold of them and continue with the sale, okay? So a typical landing page is just something really simple, and then you're trying to get them to put in some information here. Like a very simple one would be just put in your email address, right, and click the button and we'll email you something. And so you've got to remember the whole purpose of a landing page, this isn't to sell them, okay? You're not trying to sell them your whole product, whatever it is you want to sell, if it's a $1,000 product or a $50 product, whatever it is. The point of this landing page is not to sell them. The point of this landing page is to capture their information, because guess what? You spend all this time and money trying to get people over here, but in the end, only maybe 1 out of 100 are going to be interested in what you're trying to sell, okay? And that may be because they don't understand it. That may be because it's just, they already have something like it. There's a lot of reasons they might not be interested in that particular product. But guess what? If you can capture some information about them, well, then later on, you now have that information. You don't have to pay for it again, and you can try to sell them different products or the same product from a different angle or a couple things like that, right? So the most important thing we have on this landing page is just get some information out of it. So if they drop out somewhere in the sales process, we've still got, 40 or 50 email addresses or phone numbers that we can then sell to again or change products and try selling them that, okay? So I hope that makes sense, because this is really, really important that we don't send them straight to the sales page, that we instead send them to a place where we just capture information, okay? And the way we do that is we typically will give them something for free, okay? So if you're on like a physical store, you might be giving away coupon codes or something like that for your product. If you're on an affiliate marketer, you might be giving away a free video series or a free course. I give away a lot of free courses. Or you might be giving away a free PDF or a free training. Or if you're an agency, you might be giving someone a free like a free look at their business, where you'll go and spend 30 minutes looking at their business, right? There's a lot of different ways you can do it. But basically, let's say we get 100 people in here. If we send those 100 people straight to a sales page, 1 out of those 100 people will get the sale, and then they'll be gone, right? It's over. We've lost it. All 100 people are gone. If we send them to an intermediary page where we capture information for free, a lot more people are willing to put in a little bit of information to get something for free. So now we've got, right here, let's say we capture, it's a bad 50, let's just say in this case it's simple, 50 email addresses, okay? So now we've got 100 people from all of our sources to show up, and regardless of whether they buy, we know I have 50 email addresses that we can sell things to in the future. Important, awesome. Okay, and then we do the sale, okay? So then we send them to what's called a sales funnel, okay? And this is actually part of the sales funnel. But what a sales funnel is this. Let's say you're taking a girl on a date, right? You're taking a girl on a first date, or a guy, or whatever it is you do. You're taking someone on a first date. You typically aren't going to propose on the first date, right? You're going to woo them. Maybe you'll take them to a little just dinner or something the first time, and then it kind of slowly progresses from there, right? And the same thing is done with online marketing, okay? These big online marketers, they don't just send an ad, send you to a free opt-in, and then send you to $1,000 or $2,000 product and say, hey, buy my really expensive product, right? That's not going to work. You don't spend $1,000 until you're like in the mode and you kind of start to trust someone, things like that. So they'll send them these sales funnels where maybe they'll just offer them, let's say, a $25 product right here, okay? Because they know they can get 3, maybe 4 people to buy this $25 product, okay? So they get this traffic, they send it to the landing page, they capture the email addresses of 50, and then let's say 3 people buy that product, okay? So now they've made $75. Maybe at this point they've broken even. They spent $75 and they've made $75, okay? So the people go to this page. I'm going to erase that arrow actually. People go to this page and then they go through this sales funnel where it says, hey, do you want this $25 product? Yes, no, okay. And if people start buying, guess what? They send them down this funnel and say, okay, you've bought this product. Well, guess what? We have related products. We have products that will help that product be even better for you. More expensive things, and maybe this is a course, and then this is a coaching product. Like do you want someone to actually sit down and help you with this? Maybe that's $100 or $200 or whatever. Okay, and you can see that's $1,000. So they say, hey, you're clearly interested in this $25 product. Well, this is related, and will actually make this product even better. Do you want that? And let's say maybe one person buys that. Okay. Well, guess what? Now they've made $100 in profits right there at the front end. Right? They've made $100 in profits. They've spent $75 on ads, and those ads, they've captured 50 email addresses, they've broken even, and now they've made $100 in that process. Super, super cool, right? That's how they're making all this money, right? Whereas if they just sold that product, they probably would have only made $75 total. If they just sold that product, they might have made $100 total, right? But now they made $175, and they've got 50 email addresses that they can do something with. And here's what they do with them, okay? So they go through the sales funnel. Well, now it's over, right? This maybe takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But guess what? They have 50 email addresses. So the last step in the process, let me write funnel up here. Ding, ding, ding. Is email automation, okay? And this is one of the coolest things. If you're looking for a good email automation software, ActiveCampaign, super cool. Anyway, and Buildapreneur has a free course, by the way, on every one of these. We have a free course on landing pages, a free course on how to make sales funnels, and a free course on how to do email automation, all available in the Facebook group. There's a link to that down below. Anyway, email. So we do this email and we say, hey, Kate, we've seen that you're interested in whatever this offer is, right? You took it for free and you put it in an email, so you were somewhat interested in that. You didn't buy any of this stuff, but that's okay. Maybe you didn't understand this stuff when we were trying to sell it to you, so maybe we'll try to sell them in an email, right? Sale number 1. We'll try to sell them that again from a different angle. Like maybe you just didn't understand it, or maybe you need some testimonials, or you just need to hear about it again. Maybe you were about to buy it and then someone walked in and you clicked X or something like that, okay? So we'll send a few emails, right? Email 1, 2, 3, where we're just trying to maybe sell them again. Okay, maybe we get one more person to buy, okay? So that number now, that 3 becomes a 4. Cool. This is automatic, right? We don't have to do any work. We set up this email sequence once, and now everybody's going through it automatically. Okay, that's worth it. Well, guess what? We still have the email addresses. What are we going to do now? Well, let's automate something else. Let's make it so we know they're interested in this. They weren't interested in this product for whatever reason, but that's okay. We know they're interested in this stuff, so we can try selling them a different product from a different angle. We can maybe find something related that we have, or something, or partner up with somebody else that has something related they might be interested in, okay? And we can do a few sales emails on those, okay? 1, 2, 3. Let's say in those emails we get 1 or 2 more sales, okay? So now we make another 50, $100. So let's say we make $100 here, and we made $25 here, okay? Are you seeing this? Okay, and this all happens automatically in the world of online marketing, okay? All we have to do is run traffic. We set all this stuff up. We set up landing pages, and we set up sales funnels, and we set up email automation that automatically happens. And then all we have to do is go to this traffic side, and we need to run people from Facebook, run people from Instagram, run people from YouTube. Some of them put in their email, some don't. Of those that put in their email, some buy this, some don't. Of those that put in their email and don't buy, some will buy in this email sequence, okay? And in the end, instead of us just taking our Facebook page and sending them straight to an offer and maybe making some money, we're making 20 or $100 here, $100 here, $25 here, $100 here, and our profits are like $325 instead of the original maybe $50 we would have made off of the people that we sent, okay? And in the process, we're building this following, this big list, right? So we start sending more and more people through this sequence, and our list gets bigger. It gets to 150, it gets to 1150, it gets to, I'm running out of room here, but anyway, it gets to thousands and thousands of people, all right? And then maybe a year from now, we do a little product launch. We put a new product out. Well, we've got a list of 10,000 people already interested in buying that product. And that list was pretty much built for free because it was paying for itself as people were coming through our funnel. Okay, so this is online marketing in 2018 and beyond. This is how people are doing it. This is how people are maximizing their profits, and they're able to make money off all those expensive ads that they're spending. Okay, is that they're maximizing how much they make off each person who comes through there. So super passionate about this. Like I said, we teach all this stuff. So all you've got to do, there's links down below to all kinds of free courses for this. You've got to join the Facebook group because we put a lot of the free content in there where we teach this. We don't charge money for any of this, okay? It's all free. There is no catch. So click below, get started on all that stuff, and thank you so much for watching.